What is up, guys? It's Sentai2, and we're back for another video for you guys today. The first video of the Moju Sentai Drivekaider line. This is RoboDriveRed. Now, Drivekaider is going to be a very interesting series. Similar, pretty much just like Dawn Brothers, which is the upcoming Sentai. There are two lines of mecha: the DX mecha, and then for them the Ultra line. And in Drivekaider, of course, there's the deluxe line, which is the standard Lego brick mecha. But then there's also the Robokaider. So this is DriveRed, the Red Ranger of Drivekaider in his Robo form. When you look at the initial look of the figure, he uses a lot of parts from a lot of the different Lego buildable figure lines. Some Hero Factory parts, some Star Wars parts, and that's pretty much it. The only actual traditional Lego pieces on him is the head. The head is brick built because I did want to capture a certain look to him, and we'll have a look at that once we get into a more in-depth look at the figure. But this is just the quick kind of look at him. Kind of explain what's going on here. Since this video is probably going to be a little bit short, so in Drivekaider, DriveRed has the ability with his changer to put an add-on, which is this blade here. So the blade here, this is the side where the changer would be. The changer is like the Karame changer. It's just a tire that spins. And then there's this bladed part that goes over his arm. And by cranking the blade, he turns into a mechanized form. And this mechanized form, RoboDriveRed, can either fight normal size or can grow big sized into a normal size mecha. You can see here, the face is pretty much kind of like a it's flat, yeah, but it's also not the full thing. It's like it's a hologram. So in that aspect, I took inspiration from Kamen Rider Geo with his decade form and how each like rider's face is projected on the card like a hologram. I thought that was, the design was weird, but this guy is supposed to be like a mechanized machine, so it makes sense for that to happen. But yeah, there's also some other parts here. I'll take this off to just show you real quick. Yeah, this is just the holograph face. I actually had to add a little part here, just because I didn't get the entire helmet correctly. But yeah, he's based off a cheetah. So as you can see, there's the visor with the reflection there, the nose, the eyes, which are the headlights, the Drivekaider logo, which is just the tire, and the spots right there for the cheetah. And the rest of the helmet or the head is just one of those Lego socket joints with a few other brick built pieces. And his head back here, the back of the head. So pretty solid, right there. The back also has these tires on the back, just for some added design, because the back of these Hero Factory figures are pretty bare and basic. So just filling out the back here, it's not, it's not a whole lot, but it does kind of add to the figure a bit. He does have his weapon here. It's just supposed to be, it's just a standard, like, kind of like mechanical, or like, not mechanical, but like mechanized sword. But it looks pretty neat. And of course, I did explain the, how he goes to giant size with the changer, right here, which is just the added blade. So, articulation for the figure here. It's a Lego buildable figure, so he's pretty articulate. You have a nice ball joint in the head, rotated 360 degrees. Everything's on a ball joint, clearly. So the arms can move up that far, since the shoulders kind of bump against the chest plate. Move forward and backward. You have a bend in the elbow, ball joint in the wrist, and also these wrist bits can rotate as well for later formations, as well as just for standard articulation as well. Yeah, ball joints in the legs, and the knee, ball joint in the ankle. So really good articulation right there. And there's also a bunch of ports. Of course, that's just goes for the that's just the standard Lego kind of like look, but it does have some greater factors to it. But yeah, I'm not doing a whole bunch of like cuts in this video because again, it's pretty simple. It's not really too much to go over. But I did bring in some comparisons. Here he is next to the Power Rangers Beast Morphers Lightning Collection Red Ranger figure. It's the 10th anniversary of Go Busters, and they're both cheetah themed Rangers. So there's that. So clearly, obviously, he's a robot, so the portions are not the same, and he's also a bit bigger. And for another comparison that might be a bit more maybe a bit more relevant to the video, here it is next to Zenkaijuron from Zenkaider in his just a standard Zenkaijuron form. So of course, the Zenkaiders, the Kikainoids, can grow up to a giant size as well, and this is their Ranger form. So they're actually pretty similar in height. He has a bit more heft and bulk, and maybe he's a bit taller, but you know, they're pretty comparable. So I think that's a pretty neat comparison. I just knocked over the Red Buster there. But yeah, that's gonna about do it for this video. Again, pretty simple one. This is just the first mecha in the series. I'm sorry this video wasn't all that interesting, but we do have some more mecha on the way, as well as the Robokaiders as well. Yeah, that's about it for this video, guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.